welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to make some sourdough bread using 100% fresh milled flour. So I have made a fresh milled flour sourdough loaf before, like a traditional one, and also a fresh milled flour sandwich sourdough loaf. And today I'm going to make what's kind of in between those two. So I do add oil to soften the crumb a little bit, and we really like as sandwich bread. The sandwich loaf that I posted actually just last week, it is really good, but I don't even know really how to explain the difference. But this one I think is just a little bit softer, and the other one is much closer to like store-bought bread, and we just prefer this one. So I hope you like it, and let's get started.
I always start by milling my grains, and this recipe that I'm doing is going to make you 2 loaves. So I start by weighing out 900 grams of wheat berries. And then while that is milling, I mix my water, my starter, my honey, and my oil together. So I have 675 grams of water, 250 grams of starter, 60 grams of honey, and 25 grams of oil. I'm using extra virgin olive oil here and giving this a mix together. And then I'm going to add in my flour, and then I'm going to add in 24 grams of salt and mix it all together. And once that is all mixed together, I'm going to cover this and let it rest for 15 minutes to an hour. And then I'm going to come back to it and start my first round of stretch and folds. Now with fresh milled flour, it's a lot more shaggy than when you're using bread flour. And so for my first set of stretch and folds, I stretch and fold it as many times as it takes to start getting into that smoother ball that you're kind of used to. It's never going to be exactly the same, but I just keep turning it and stretching it and folding it over. And then once it looks good, I cover it and let it rest for 30 minutes. After that first set of stretch and folds is done, it really has come together a lot more. And so for every set of stretch and folds I do after this, I really just do the traditional kind of 4 stretch and folds every 30 minutes. these loaves are shaped, I am putting them into my parchment lined loaf pans, and then I am going to wrap these loaf pans in just grocery store bags, and then they're going to go into the fridge overnight. And if I was shaping them in the morning, then I would put them in the fridge until the evening. This is the bread lane that I like to use. Most of the time, I just do a really simple score, either diagonally or 3 diagonals. I'll probably do that on one. That's okay. And on this one, I'll do prettier little wheat stock for no real reason. When I do shallow scores, I like to do more. I err on the side of more shallow, and then I'll just give it a couple of, like 1 or 2 deeper ones. I hope you can see okay what I'm doing. Here is my oven setup. I like to have the foil on top because the crust gets too dark otherwise, and that is not how we like it. And then you definitely want this ice on the bottom because that's gonna give you a better textured crust. I'm gonna immediately reduce the oven temp to 450, set my timer for 40 minutes. It bakes for 40 minutes with the foil on and 10 to 12 minutes with the foil off. Now we take the foil off. Oh, that has a beautiful rise on it. It still did split right here. That's okay. Oh, that one looks just lovely. And here is one of the finished loaves. I'm gonna go ahead and cut into it and show you guys the crumbs so you can see it. So here is that first cut. I just cut off the end, and then now I'm getting a little deeper to the middle. You can tell it's a tighter crumb. I've said this before on my channel though. We like a tight crumb. It's not too dense. It's still nice and airy and soft, but it's gonna hold my butter and my peanut butter and jelly and all of that good stuff.
And that is it for my 100% fresh milled flour sourdough loaf. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything else you'd be interested in me sharing here, or let me know some of your favorite recipes that you use with fresh milled flour. I really appreciate you watching. I'm really trying to grow this channel, and every view helps, and every like helps, and every subscriber helps. So if you liked this content, if you like my channel, hit that subscribe for me, like, comment, share, all the things. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.